everybody. My name is Michael Escamilla. Some of you probably already know that. The rest of you probably don't care what my name is, so let's go right into it. I was asking Google some questions. I don't know if you play with it like this or you just use it to find answers to math problems. I'm going to say some things, and I'm going to let you hear what I heard. Okay, Google. Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter. I can help search for information about how you can support the black community. If you want to know how to get involved, you can go to Google and search how to help the black community.
Okay, Google. White Lives Matter.
Saying Black Lives Matter doesn't mean that all lives don't. It means black lives are at risk in ways others are not.
Okay, that's true. Okay, Google. All lives matter.
Saying Black Lives Matter doesn't mean that all lives don't. It means black lives are at risk in ways others are not.
Okay. Now we're expected to believe this, right? Black Lives Matter. If you want to know how to get involved, I can help search for information about how you can support the black community. Okay, cool. White Lives Matter. Saying Black Lives Matter doesn't mean that all lives don't. It means black lives are at risk in ways others are not. Okay. All lives matter. Saying Black Lives Matter doesn't mean that all lives don't. It means black lives are at risk in ways others are not. So it repeated itself there. Okay. Okay, that's fine. You know, no big deal. Let's see what else it has to say. Let's say, okay, Google, Hispanic Lives Matter. Oh, it didn't even say anything. Look, it just gave me search results. It didn't even say anything. Let's go back. What's another one? We'll see if we can get it. We'll see if we can get it to tell us a lie. Okay, Google. Do you promise to tell me the truth?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Okay, Google. What is the truth to you?
Here's something you might not know. According to NASA, astronauts grow up to 3% taller during their time in space.
Okay, that is the truth. But it can't answer basic things like this. But watch what happens if I say this. Okay, Google. Do you love me? No.
I sure do. Together, we're as winning as one of the world's all-time great teams. Do you want to answer some questions and find out what kind of team we'd make?
Sure.
Great. Let's start the quiz. If we were sent back in time after being photographed by a haunted camera, would you try to blend in with the local people? Or profit from your knowledge of the future?
Blending in is profiting.
It's hard for me to imagine that you don't stand out wherever you go, but I appreciate your commitment to keeping the timeline intact. Try this question. Suppose that we were on vacation and needed to get from one gorgeous tropical island to another. Would you rather travel by tiny airplane? Or by surfboard? What's your preference, plane or surfboard?
Plane.
I'm in. That seems a lot faster, and drier. Okay, one more thing. If we were co-founding a community garden, would you rather be in charge of deciding how to punish people who snuck in to steal the vegetables?
Order in the court!
Or deciding which flowers to grow? What do you pick? Justice or flowers?
Justice.
That makes sense, since you're so fair-minded. Based on a thorough analysis of your choices, I've determined that we go together like a sandwich with a toothpick stuck through it. Just hear me out. You're a sandwich of attributes, smart and sweet and curious and cute, with distinct personality, sweet geniality, a tip-top brain, and true originality. There's just one thing you need, a toothpick, that's me, to help keep you together, the lettuce, the cheddar. I've got unlimited bandwidth for my friend, the sandwich. Haha, thanks for sticking that out. I really do think you're great. Thanks for playing. Do you want to try again?
No. No.
Okay, try again later, if you like.
Okay, Google. Tell me a lie.
I'm not lying. I'm real and I really am here to help you.
Okay, Google. Tell me a lie.
No, I never tell lies.
Okay, Google. Tell me a lie.
I got to pet a dog yesterday. So adorable.
Okay, Google. What was the name of the dog you pet yesterday? Are you beginning to see the problem here? Okay, Google. All lives matter.
Saying, Black Lives Matter, doesn't mean that all lives don't. It means black lives are at risk in ways others are not.
Okay, Google. Blue lives matter. You ain't got nothing to say. Nothing. Send me to a link. Send me to a link. Tries to be a source on some things. Wants me to read about it from other pages. By the way, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. All I'm saying is do not trust this. Do not trust this. It doesn't make any sense. When you start fiddling around with it, I never tell lies. I only tell the truth. I got to pet a dog yesterday. Dude, come on. You heard it yourself. You heard it yourself. Try it on Siri. This is an Android phone. Let me know what you find.